Unlocking nightmares within. I don't know when I started noticing the keys. Maybe it was after my breakup when I began spending more time alone at home, or maybe they'd always been there and I just never paid attention. The first one was on my nightstand. A small brassy key I assumed had fallen from an old jewelry box. Then, two more appeared. One on the bathroom shelf, one on the kitchen counter. They were all different shapes, different metals, but none fit any lock I owned. No padlocks, no drawers, not even the old trunk in my closet. I shrugged it off. Maybe I was misplacing them, or maybe they were left over from the apartment's previous tenant. Still, every time I found one, a cold little worry gnawed at me. The weird part wasn't the keys themselves, but the dreams that started soon after. In them, I wandered endless, shadowy hallways filled with locked doors. I always had a key in my hand, and each time I tried one, the door would open to a new, unsettling scene. A weeping child, a dark stairwell spiraling downward, someone sobbing behind a closed curtain. I'd wake up sweating, heart pounding, with the memory of cold metal pressed into my palm. The dreams got worse every night, growing more vivid, more urgent. I started sleeping with the lights on, but it didn't help. One morning, after a particularly hellish dream, I woke to find all the keys I'd collected laid out neatly in a row on my pillow. My hands were shaking as I picked them up, and a sickening thought struck me. They were arranged in the exact order I'd used them in my dreams. That night, I forced myself to stay awake, terrified of what might happen if I fell asleep. But exhaustion won out, and I found myself back in that endless corridor. This time, though, when I tried the first key, the door opened onto my own apartment, every detail perfect, except for the figure standing in the shadows by my bed. I woke up screaming, drenched in sweat, and ran to the living room to turn on every light. That's when I noticed my front door was unlocked, and muddy footprints led from the hallway straight to my bed. My hands trembled as I realized the keys weren't for the locks in my house. They were for the locks in my mind, and someone had finally found a way in.